It's 2 a.m. You're not on your phone. The room is quiet. You're just lying there. And then it starts. A conversation. Now look, you know it's not real. But in that moment, it feels as real as anything. You're talking to someone. Maybe an ex, maybe a friend you lost touch with, or honestly, maybe someone you haven't even met yet. But here's the thing. In this version, you're saying everything perfectly. Every single word lands. Every sentence hits exactly the way you always wanted it to. They're finally listening. They finally get it. They see your side. Or maybe it goes the exact opposite way. Suddenly, you're in a full-blown argument. You're defending yourself, explaining that one thing you could never quite find the words for in real life. And this time around, you don't freeze up. You don't stutter. You don't just sit there in silence. This time, you win. And your body actually reacts to it. Your jaw gets tight. Your heart starts pacing. And you feel this weird mix of genuine anger and relief. Then, boom. Silence. You're just back in your room, staring at the ceiling. Nothing happened. So why does our brain do this? Here's the part most people miss. Your brain doesn't really know how to separate deep imagination from reality. To your mind, that whole scenario wasn't just a daydream. It was a rehearsal. It was running a simulation, desperately trying to prepare you for something it thinks is a threat. But it's deeper than just practicing. You're trying to finish things that never got closure. The things you wish you'd said, the moments you wish you'd handled differently. Or maybe you're trying to control the future. Because let's be honest, in your head, you have total control over everything. You say the right thing. They react exactly how you expect, and nothing catches you off guard. But real life? Real life doesn't give you a script. It's messy. It's unpredictable. It's wildly unfair sometimes. And your brain absolutely hates that uncertainty. So, it builds a world where things actually make sense, where you don't miss your shot. If you look closely, these mental movies usually fall into 3 boxes. It's either the arguments you wish you won, the future where you finally prove your worth, or the absolute worst-case scenario where everything falls apart. And they all stem from the exact same root. How people perceive you, how they judge you, how they remember you. It's not that you're looking for attention. You're looking for meaning. You just want to be understood without the risk of messing it up. But here's the catch. The more perfect you make that world in your head, the harder the real world starts to feel. Because reality is never going to follow your script. People will surprise you. You're going to say the wrong thing. And yeah, things will go sideways. But that is exactly why the real world matters. Your life isn't waiting for you in those perfect, imaginary loops. It's happening right now, in the awkward conversations, the imperfect, messy responses, the moments where you have absolutely no idea what to say, but you show up and say something anyway. Look, if your mind does this a lot, you're not broken. It just means your brain is incredibly active. It's processing, it's analyzing, it's trying to protect you. Just don't let it become a place you hide in. Because no matter how real those movies feel, the conversations that actually change your life, you can't rehearse them. You just have to live them.